Hey there, welcome to Eluce the Mirror channel. Welcome to your pick a card, pick a pile of what's next in love. I'm excited. We are doing a next in love reading. and yeah, if you like it and it resonates with you, like it. I'd love to see you in the comments. Let me know how it goes. There will not be an extended for this reading, but we're gonna have some fun and see what's next in love. Sometimes this can be an energy that you are actually bringing to the table, bringing into your love sphere, or there is a singular person who is bringing it towards you. Sometimes it's also like the energy that's coming towards you. So like hot girl summer is an energy. It could be in the form of one person also coming towards you, making you feel hot, or it could be the fact that there's multiple people coming towards you with similar energies that make you feel hot, right? So keep that in mind as we go into these energies. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in your pile. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Your timestamps will be in the description box below, and I will see you there. Hey there, pal 3. Hey there, pal 3. This is what's next in love for you. These cards are showing up in the reverse, but we're going to look at them in the upright. The man and the letter. So up next, up next in love is you are getting a message. Plain as day. This is bye. Next in love for you, you are getting a message. You're getting some type of information about a person, could be a man, or about a masculine energy, or about some action that you need to take, or action that's being taken towards you, in the form of you submitting some type of paperwork, you filling out a form being filled out for you, Lord, some type of message. Okay. To make it just simple, to dumb it down, a message from a man is coming from you, for you. A message from a masculine energy, or an energy that's finally taking action to come towards you. That's what's next in love for you. You're getting news, you're learning about important information. What I'm trying to suss out while I'm talking is to figure out what this would mean in the reverse. It could be a message from someone that you've known in the past who's looking to move things forward with you, in terms of move the energy that you two are in into a different phase. So if it's been stagnant into a non-stagnant, if it's been, whatever, like you're getting some type of message from a man or a person, could be a female, for you just a person, but they're taking initiative to send you a message. This could be a very soft gesture in terms of like, hey, how are you? How's the weather up there? Like something soft, something small, something just a feeler. For some of you, this could also be a message that is a bit underhanded, so which is basically the feeler, like a message that isn't exactly what they mean to say. So someone sending something that, oh no, I just wanted to check up on you. Survey says that is a lie. Like, no, it's something else. Someone might be coming towards you to verify certain information as well, from you. But taking this in the upright, this is someone that's just basically coming to get some info. You're going to be learning some information about a person, or a person will be coming to you with information about themselves, which is still you're learning information and getting a message from somebody. And in some cases, this also relates to long distance relationships or virtual love, simply because it's a letter, and that's like some old school like email type stuff. So check your emails, check your emails, check all your socials. Especially if you're expecting a message from somebody, check your socials, see if, you got something and you missed it somehow, because I know this certainly happened to me recently. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see a little bit more about this energy. What's next in love for pile 3? It could be from a distance. It could be someone from a distance coming closer. This is reconciliation. This could be someone trying to reconcile with you, right? Bringing you a message of reconciliation, or a message of bringing you together again, or someone reaching out after such a long time, even with that distance in there. Someone wanting to close the gaps between you two, someone wanting to close that distance. Someone, again, making the effort, taking the onus to introduce a new energy. So this is a lot of the stuff that I said already. Okay, trying to move the energy in your dynamic. We have codependency in the reverse here, which is interesting. I feel like the stagnancy, I do feel like this is the stagnancy. The stagnancy is like they want to move past the stagnant energy between you two. Like they were maybe leaning. This to me just feels like somebody who was like not messaging or not talking, and that was the like addictive energy, or that was the energy that they wanted, and now they sort of broke free from that and are coming towards you with some new energy. Alternatively, you're just that addicting, pile 3, and they have succumbed to that addiction and given in and are coming towards you in a newer energy. With let your friends help you, they might want to meet up. They might want to meet up and see how things are. They might want to catch up on old stuff. This is, oh, hey, remember when this, or someone saying, oh, I just passed by this area, and do you remember when that, like that could be the type of message being sent. This sort of like, it looks like it's a message about reminiscence, but it's the straw that broke the camel's back, in that it's the energy that they're not coming to you to like to see like, oh, remember this, yeah, okay, bye. Like, no, they've been wanting to do this for quite some time. That just provided the opportunity for them. They want to make the effort towards you, and this could be the one. Yeah. So I'm not seeing anything more than that. I know there's something there, but it's not coming to me. So we'll just keep that moving. If this is someone new, okay, if what's next in love is someone new, this could be someone that you meet recently or met recently, and perhaps they were too busy to get in touch, or you somehow missed each other. Again, that missed communication is coming up here. And they want to meet up and catch up, and they want to make the effort. And I feel like they're coming towards you with this gusto of like, oh, what if pile 3 is someone special? Let me revisit that. Like, just feels like, what if pile 3 is someone special? This feels like a known energy. So let's look at like the person coming towards you. I want to see if we can suss that out. Hey, Spirit. What is, like, who is coming towards pile 3? Okay. Yeah. So for some of you, it definitely could be an ex. Or so if you did have feelings, if you did have an adventure with someone once upon a time and you lost touch, perhaps they're now finally in a place where they feel over whomever they were with and are finally coming to get to know you. Now that, they're in a better state of mind and heart. Past life relationship also at the bottom of the deck. I mean, it just feels like this person has maybe gotten over the past or is moved through that energy. I don't know where I speak from because my throat hurts. I wonder if it's because I'm whispering. Am I whispering? This is somebody who was quite possibly serious in the past. This is somebody who wants to get to know you in a serious way. Wow. You have to let me know who this is, pile 3, because wow. And this could be somebody that either is kind of like the strong silent type, the aloof type that doesn't really express much. I want to say that maybe they're coming to express something. I mean, we do have the letter here, like verbatim, but I feel like they're coming to like explode on you and then go back to being like themselves, like them, and this decree to you or this message to you once they get to the truth of what they are wanting to actually say to you. They'll go back to being like their base level. If this is somebody you're currently dealing with, yeah, they want to tell you something. I think they want to tell you they might want to tell you about slowing down. Very interesting. But anyway, this is somebody that wants to get to know you a lot better and to actually get to know you in a serious way. Somebody who may not express themselves in their words, or someone who has had trouble or has trouble expressing themselves vocally, but I do feel like they maybe have not been expressing themselves to you. Tell me more about Express Your Love and who's coming. Tell me more about that. I don't know. Okay, attraction. Yeah, I feel like they haven't been paying much attention to you, whomever this person is. If you're with this person in life and it's just there's no estrangement, if this is sort of that dynamic that's coming, then as in it's a dynamic that still exists, this person is I want to say wanting to give you more attention here or explain something. Can you tell me what this letter is about? Like, what are these messages? Yeah, closing that gap, keeping an open mind, attraction, chemistry in the reverse. So I feel like this letter feels like an explanation. Feels like an explanation, my friends. Let's see. Tell me about this letter. What are the contents? What are some of the contents of this letter? This is my deck. It's coming into like a real deck soon. So oh, this is some tea. Let's go. I'm really proud of the person you've become or are becoming. I want to see your wild side. I feel angry. I'm scared of your people. You're a special person, you know that. And I would say I love looking at you. My eyes betray me. I think this is both of them here. They don't make them like you anymore. I want peace, just peace. I'm willing but not ready. Let's get one more card. Let's fill this empty spot right here. Repair, mending, healing, of course. I feel like this letter, from looking at these messages from my deck, which I'm in love with, okay? It's so good. It's so good. What is coming in this message to you is praising you, right? The sandwich, the compliment sandwich. I'm really proud of who you are. I think you're a really special person. They don't make them like you. You're a special person, like verbatim, you're a special person. I love looking at you. My eyes betray me. I think they're going to throw in some real cute compliments in there. Like, you know, I could never get things past you. Or like, I really respect that you keep me honest. I feel angry about ... I'm scared of your people. This could be them talking about the status and value of your world. That might be something a lot more personal to you who's listening. Maybe they know that what happened between you two or what has been going on, it's maybe just kind of scary for them to, you know, intermingle. I want peace, you know, that's maybe that they're saying, hey, I'm not really looking for anything. Survey says that was probably a lie. To some degree here. It depends on your situation, but I'm gonna guess 75% don't just want peace. I think, okay, I will say this. Yes, they want peace, but I wager that there's a big part of them that if it opened up to something more, that would be fine. But also, they're willing but not ready. So they might also mention that they were not ready in the past, but they were willing. So I feel like there's going to be something like that. So that's what we got here, pile 3. Let's go ahead and see like what your guidance is, I guess. You know, like what spirit says, what spirit advises this pile to do with this energy. Spirit, what's the best way to handle this energy for pile 3? What's your guidance for how the best way to handle this energy? So a leg up. This is about helping people, helping one another. So, okay, you know, help this person, help yourself, help each other. Breathe in reverse talks about like laziness and actually sort of doing something. That's a tough one. I feel like you might want to be ice cold towards this energy. But there's a certain, if that's your case, then there's a certain level of coldness that may work against you here. So do your best to give this person, I don't know, some type of assistance. Don't do it for them. But if this energy comes towards you, help it out. Don't do its homework for it, but be open to it, I suppose. You know, be open to the vulnerability and the energy it's bringing. Okay, my friend, I wish you everything. I really do. That was super fun. I hope that if you like the video, you can like it. And I will see you next time. Keep your light on. Good luck. And if you'd like a personal reading, please feel free to hit me up in the comments below. Bye-bye. Hey, pal 2. Hey, pal 2. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. Hey, pal 2. Hey, my friend. Welcome to your reading. So we're looking at what's next in love for you. And this one is in the reverse. We're going to flip that bad boy right up. And this feels about right. So you have a bouquet and a box. Okay. The fox is 7 of Swords energy. The fox is sly energy. The fox is cunning energy. The fox is stealthy, cheating, lying energy. So that's interesting. But it wasn't the reverse. Let's not forget that. So it's like, you know, 7 of Swords, light. Okay, anyway. The bouquet is largely a gathering, I think. I don't know. That's not the bouquet. That's gosh, that's something else. That's fuck, never mind. Anyway, bouquet is joy, happiness, gratitude, success. It's a really, really great card to have. It talks about harmonious, love-filled relationships. It can mean new relationships or the reactivation of a previous relationship. It's like real good shit, you know? It could be a thoughtful, caring partner. It could be a gift. It could be joyful events. Okay, that's great. I figured there's some events in there. It's a lot of flowers there. It can be beauty, pleasure, just like contentment, happiness, art, someone in the art field. And in fact, let's go with that. Let's go with that. In if this was a person coming towards you, um, it would be, you know, not the best. Like, see, okay. Anyway, oh my god, I'm sorry. This energy really threw me off. That fox threw me all the way off. Like, it's such a weird combination here. This is like joy and cunning. So I don't know if you're gonna be having like a sneaky time, if you'll be indulging in some some good on the side, if you'll be, and this could be good on the side, not from like someone that you're with or someone who's with you, but maybe if this is you, you might be, you know, not telling your friends everything. You might not be telling your family everything. You might not, you know, you might be having a workplace affair. You could be having, you know, a tryst with somebody, or someone could be having a tryst with you. There's something secretive about it, maybe because they're high status. The fox is kind of like a middle job. It's usually like a middleman job, I think. But with this bouquet and fox, you could be having, maybe next in love could be having a tryst with an actor, you know, someone in the public eye that doesn't want to be seen with other people. Anyway, it's cunningness, decisiveness, and advantages in the struggle for survival. So that's nice. Can also be about making the most of intelligence and discernment. It can mean manipulation, and that's the thing. It's just to be careful to keep things to yourself in order to stay clear of like funny characters. It's just next to the bouquet. It's a very weird energy. It's like you like it. So look, I don't know your life, but if you're out here having some good side, hey, that's what's next in love. Some good side. Or, you know, with a celebrity. I don't know. Or, you know, maybe you're getting back together with somebody, for some of you, because I'm wondering, why would you not tell your friends or family about someone that you're seeing, or why would someone not tell people about you, or whatever? In what case are you keeping somebody a secret when it's not side? I guess it's in places where you know there's going to be some disapproval, right? Where you know your friends and family may have something to say about that, about you seeing this person. You're trying to keep it on the down low. So let's see what's next in love for my person, pal 2. Yeah, secrets, boy. Secrets. That's the moon on the negative, though. We're gonna see what that has to say. And we have the Hanged Man that did a flippy, the Hanged Man on the negative. We have the 2 of Wands. And this is the Queen of Wands on the negative. Negative, positive. It's just, it is, I have to remember the fox was in the negative, in the reverse, right? So clarify the fox, bro. The 5 of Wands. Okay, so it's like playfulness, right? A little playful 5-5. Clarify the fox again, please. 7 of Cups on the negative. Okay. Secrets, options. And the Ace of Wands stays at the bottom of the deck. on the negative. Okay. What I'm getting here is what's next in love is a really nice dream. It's a really nice something that you may not be able to have for some of you, something that's like not as stable as you would like it to be. Um, this is something that makes you feel really good. This is something that feels amazing. I mean, the Queen of Wands is here, for heaven's sake. The Queen of Wands on the negative is still the Queen of Wands. She just has this sort of message where, let me find a passage for you, which talks about you may encounter angry, ungenerous, and hurt men and women from your past, but don't be influenced or fall into the same negative condition as them. Physical and emotional weakness and moral fatigue are likely. Be aware of any tendency to self-wound. To oppose this impulse, breathe love into the depths of your noble heart. So this definitely speaks to the sort of third-party energy that's coming up here, or side energy that's coming up here of, well, everybody's doing it, why not me? Or why can't I live a little? That's not my business, that's their business. I'm about that hoe business. Yeah, I mean, that leads to some physical and emotional weakness and moral fatigue are likely. So next in love is just some of that. Yeah, we've talked about that. This next in love is some side. Okay, so I don't know if you're a side or if you're indulging in some side, but hey, if that's what you've been waiting for, baby, that's what's coming. Or at least that's what's coming your way. Tell me about who is bringing about this energy. Seven of Swords makes an appearance, ladies and gentlemen. The Page of Swords himself, little young buck. The Eight of Wands. One more. Or two. Or three. The Queen of Pentacles on the negative. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. The Page of Swords. The Seven of Swords. And the Four of Swords. So, in relation to who, in response to who is bringing this energy towards you, like if there was a person or what, who's coming or whatever. This is somebody who I don't want to say fully healed because none of us are fully healed, but with this Ten of Swords in the negative, this is somebody who's still in it, in some stuff. Morally ambiguous. And I don't want to say that as like a bad thing. I think being morally ambiguous is something that sometimes people arrive to that destination through personal experiences, and that doesn't necessarily mean wrong. It's just morally ambiguous. It's like the difference between murder and killing. It's different connotations, case by case basis type stuff. But I digress. We have the Five of Pentacles. This looks like this person that who is bringing this about is the energy of someone who just needs something to get by for now. Someone who knows that this may not be sustainable, but they're really not even thinking about that. They're just looking to have what they need for now. But that doesn't mean that they're, a terrible person or a bad person or anything like that. But it just feels like somebody who is social, agreeable, good vibes, chill, but also maybe like not entirely emotionally available. Okay? Let's get your guidance on this situation. What's the guidance for pile 2? So we have soulmates. What do you want to be? Yeah. Okay. You have soulmates in the reverse, and all that glitters in the reverse as well. So this says that I start fixing my clothes back here when it's a message that is kind of weird. This says that this dynamic, there's something rotten underneath it. There's something off about this connection. There's something off about what this is, and just so you know, there is something fishy going on. In the protection, it talks about the all that glitters mentions this is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There's a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath, and this is this joy, like something that feels great. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you'll be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Better things await. Now, clearly, this is weird. Okay. With I don't know what to say to you. An important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not why did he or she do this to me, but rather what is the gift in this? Look in the mirror and you'll be changed for the better. So whatever this is, I feel like there's a part of you that will want to indulge and lean in. And if you do indulge and lean in, I'm not going to say, well, it's morally ambiguous, right? So I'm not going to say that it's fully wrong. I'm not going to say that it's bad. In fact, if you do lean in, there's something in there for you in this dynamic to pick up on and to address within yourself or in your love relationships. And this is not to say that this dynamic will always be this. I don't know. It could be this for now and then things could change later, but everything can change. A great partnership can change. A terrible partnership can change. I really do believe in that. But, and so what I'm seeing here is this next in love, this vibe of this fox person, or the vibe that they're bringing is there for you to really test it. I don't like saying this, but it like tests you. And the greater is you. The greater is like your expectations of yourself, where you maybe have always stood on a high horse and said, I would never do this and that and this and that. But when it comes to you and knocks at your door in a package that is so beautiful, eesh, can you stand by that? But also it lets you see that, maybe there's a bit of understanding that you need to have in your life as you move through life to see where you find yourself in a situation which, is very morally ambiguous, and it gives you understanding towards people who have been in this situation before. So that it colors life. It makes life not so black and white. But there you go, baby. Something's rotten here and it's stanky. But look, durian is stanky. People love to eat that. Am I right? Anyway, my friend, I wish you everything. That's fun. You let me know how this goes. I don't know if it'll really resonate because this is what's coming next in love. But you let me know how it goes. You let me know you heard it here first if you run into this situation. Otherwise, I wish you everything. Keep your light on. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. I hope that you can check out the rest of the videos on the channel and find yourself something that feeds your soul. Thank you and good night. Hey there, pile one. Hey there, pile one. Okay, pile one, what's next in love? What do you have for me? Because the other piles had some real fun stuff. It was really interesting. Love using the Lenormand. Now we're reading in the upright. Remember, these cards are out here in the reverse. So we're just going to go ahead and flip those. And we have birds and we have anchor. All right. So what we have here. Oh, I'm going to just stretch myself, my friend. Oh. Sometimes it feels like there's not enough hours in the day. Is it just me? This is chatter. It's like strong chatter. Which is, it's just weird to see like chatter and gossip and, you know, word on the street and mouth in the same breath as like anchor, something that weighs you down and stops movement. So next in love is some talk. Next in love is something, it feels like stable, but how can gossip be stable? So let me just sit with this energy a little bit more. Excuse me, and see. Now, it doesn't have to always be gossip. Birds could be a conversation, right? So a stable conversation. And that's nice. It coming in the reverse tells me that this is going to take some time to actually get to the stable conversation. This is one of those, hi. How are you? Good. You? Yeah, good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it is. How's the family? Oh, they're good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's good. What are you doing for the holidays? Oh, well, da 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 da. Oh, really? I have you da 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 da. How about da 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 da. Hey, remember when we broke up that one time? Or like, yeah, I've kind of been single for a very long time. Or like, I'm looking for a kid and family. I'm looking for a polyamor. Like, this is it. That's the the energy in the reverse. For me, it's kind of like, okay, it takes a while for things to actually get serious, and it takes its time to finally get to a place where we're finally doing something. And so after all that stuff, then we finally have good and stable communication. And good and stable conversations. It could be a talkative person, someone who finally, gets to open up, and someone who feels eventually safer to open up after a while. The conversation finally, like, it's like you unlock your introvert, like, yeah, when you're friends with somebody who's an introverted person, like very introverted, they may not always talk, but when you in public or in places where there's too much going on, that sounds so bad, but when you get them alone, then they're out here hollering, hooting, and it seems like stability is coming in a relationship and getting to know someone, like something really nice. This is nice. We got there about one. This is nice, finally, that's what I'm saying. Finally having stable connection, communication with someone, something constant, feeling secure in that dynamic as well. Yeah, one that starts off with some doubts, uncertainties, that just eventually leads to something more stable, I would hope. We're going to check into some more energies, but just to see where this goes, because we only have two Lenormand out here. There's no other like accompanying energies to give us a fuller picture of what the quality of the conversations are and the like. But the anchor can also be like a loyal, reliable partner sometimes. Stable feelings, devotion, extreme devotion, solid foundation, good shit. I love that. So let's explore this more. What's next in love for my pile ones, please? Okay. Oh, that keeps coming up. going to keep shuffling for you, my friends, and attract chemistry in the reverse. Interesting. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. So what I'm seeing here for you, gals and dolls. Let me increase the so y'all can actually see more of the cards. Next in love is closeness. I feel like someone stopped taking something so seriously. I feel like someone's kind of relaxed on their perceptions about love, and that has allowed them to be softer towards you, or this is you towards them in love. I feel like somebody is opening up more. Somebody is opening up more. Yeah, definitely. Someone is focusing on putting their energy and efforts towards love. Like actually maybe carving time out for love. Someone is finally putting the distractions to the side and actually looking at the company they keep, you or you are doing this and saying, okay, I am going to give this person a chance, or someone is saying that to you. Or someone is coming in to do that, and they've made these choices prior to meeting you and getting to know you. This is nice. Somebody's coming to... Next in love is an energy where there's openness. That's so nice. That's so nice. This is so nice. I do need to clarify one thing though, because one of my cards here for it's temporary is here. Somewhere it's like, oh, it's really good, but it's like unrealistic. It's not gonna last. Like, I just need to check what that is. That's what some of my pauses are when I talk, like, or when I confuse myself with my words, I jump over my words because another energy is like trying to okay. Wow. Okay. So this person is coming to give you a dream. Okay, they're coming to give you everything you've ever wished for, you know, and make it feel good. And they actually, yeah, everything you've ever wished for. We have the 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. And they want to be good to you. They want to give to you. They want to receive from you. They want to be present for you. They want to talk. Like, this is so nice. I will say this is so nice. This person wants to grant your wishes. This person wants to give you passion, and that could be, you know, in the bedroom, you know, lots of boom boom, solid passion, putting in effort for that with that 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving, wink wink. This is somebody that wants to have, but they want to be like masterful, and maybe that's my word, but I feel like this person is devoted, truly. That's a good word for it. And they are attracted to you. That's what's next in love. This could be how you're feeling towards someone else, which would be great because I would hope it's mutual. You know what I mean? Tell me about calling in your soulmate, though. What's that about? What's the energy of that? I kind of read the energy of that a little bit earlier, but I want to know. Yeah, I think this is just someone who is healing from the past, and they're ready to sort of give something a try. Something has shifted in them. I feel like it's an internal shift. So next I want to see who is coming towards you. It could be this person, could be someone else. I'm hoping it's this person so we can get a little bit of a beat on what they're like, who they are, get some tea, get some juice, get some scissor. And let's see who this person is coming towards you. Oh, did I flip that? Felt right. I'll take one more. Or 3. Shit. Who is this poison? Man. 3 yet again. Okay. This is somebody who you might meet in a crowd. This is when you're out. You might meet them in the wild. You might meet them in a space where there's a lot of people. Who is this person? I feel like this person will be alone. They'll be standing alone, or they'll approach you alone. They seem to be honest. Oh, they seem to be like an honest person. What's with children here? What's the energy of that? Damn, children and the sun comes out. So maybe they do have kids, or maybe they have a really youthful spirit, or they're just a happy person. Perhaps they are just a happy person, or they just have a Page of Cups at the bottom. That might be it. They might be younger than you, I suppose. They just might have a youthful spirit. They might be somebody who is easy to get along with. That's so sweet. Oh my god. With Deception in reverse, I think, yeah, this person is just honest and they're playful. And they love this like genuine connection, you know? Tell me about new love in the reverse. I feel like that's just them standing alone in public. Page of Swords. So maybe they're a little bit shy. Maybe they're a little bit insecure. So I feel like they would be standing alone, but standing alone in public is kind of wild. So maybe they're the introvert that went out and then you two meet. Look, I'm just out here telling stories. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, well, at least you got a good story, right? But they could be somebody who's slightly insecure. It comes off that way. Lots of pages coming out. They could be younger. They could have a young vibe about them, definitely. Something really innocent, or just young about them. I'm not getting really childish here. It could be, but both the pages have shown up in the negative, and I think this children was also in the reverse. So there's something about that energy. Maybe they are young and innocent. Maybe they have an innocent nature about them, but they feel a little bit dilapidated and maybe discouraged in the phase of their life that they're in. They may not have to be young, but they may have their inner child's gonna be wounded. You know, when you tell a kid they can't do something that they really want to do, it really hurts them. You know, that little like hurt. That little hurt. Like, you know, when you see kids sad, like it's a real thing. So they might be a little bit insecure. They might, you know, be shy. And maybe you don't know that. Maybe you don't see it. But they are charismatic with this engagement. Like there's definitely some spark to them. And oh, they're so sweet. This feels like such a sweetie. I'm gonna check if you'll be into this energy. I forgot to do that with the other piles, so don't tell them that. But I want to know if you're down for this good. Like, we're gonna pull your guidance, which I think was a substitute for that. But is pile one likely to be into this person? I'm gonna take upright yes, downright no. That's 2 out of 3. Oh, okay. Or 5. Woof. This is the no, it's not. Actually, this is not the deciding factor. You will be into them. You will be into them. Woof! You will be into them, baby. Upright, down. That's the reverse, the Hanged Man. Ah! Dude, this hangman, I can't. I actually cannot with him. That's actually scary. I don't like that for him. I don't like it. We do have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords here. So I'm going to leave that to you and what's going on with your inner hanged man. But you will be smitten by this person and you'll like them and you'll get the giggles and you'll get that good and you'll be like, hee hee, I like it, even though there's some shit going on within me or in my area, in my heart, in my being, or with them or whatever. I'm picking up some whatever, but you'll be going for it and you'll be going for it. It'll be nice. It'll be cute times. So, hey, remember, you heard it here first. I want you to come back and let me know. It's really sweet. It's really, really sweet. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I did. This was such a fun pile to read for. Look at that. Yeah, I think even with birds, it's definitely like a crowd. I think what's next in love is you going to crowded places. You know, socializing, being in forums, saying hello to people, talking to the quiet people, talking to the loud people, talking to people, because you never know where your magnetism and where your light will shine and who it'll attract because you're being so nice to other people. Someone may flock to you and gravitate to you. I know I've had experiences like that and it's been crazy. So I wish you everything, my friend. Keep your light on, good luck, and let me know, when it happens. Come back and report. I wish you everything.